Hola. Hola, homies. Subaru. Number one. I am number one. What's that? Is that a Nelly song? Was it? Dude, I swear to God, that's a Nelly song. I am number one. Something, 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 bum. Yeah. G'day, Ryan. I'm in LA. I'm in LA. I'm in LA. I got a rental. I flew in the morning and I got a rental car, and now I'm driving to Bakersfield. Bakersfield! I was gonna go by the hotel, but please be careful. Look, man, I'm a professional race car driver. I don't know if you know this, but yeah, I'll be careful. I know, I'm a fucking idiot. But I'm driving to Bakersfield because I gotta do my show, and I'm gonna get there way early, so maybe I'll stop at a skate park. But if I go to a skate park, then I'll be sweaty, and the hotel, yeah, Parker. So last night was awesome, you guys. Last night I was at home, and I was like, oh, it's Wednesday. And I'm like, I gotta go to Wise Guys because it's open mic, and I don't want to miss it. And I text Keith, the owner of Wise Guys. He was like, yeah, man, come in. And I go in, and it's packed. $2. Yeah, Casey. Bakersfield. This is a cool story, you guys. I go, and it is packed. Like, I swear, man, Wise Guy comedy. Like, I'm gonna be the Kill Tony. I'm gonna be the Tony Hinchcliffe of Utah comedy, where I'm like, Utah is the mecca of comedy, and California sucks now, and Austin's a piece of shit, and New York, they don't even know, dude, because Utah, mountain comedy. I mean, it is pumping. But, what was his name? Ralph, some big Spanish comedian, sold out there. And then they go, Chappelle Lacey's in the other room, and I'm like, oh yeah. I DM'd Chappelle and was like, hey man, do you need an opener or something? And he didn't message me back. And then I was like, can I go in his green room? So I go in there, and he's like, oh shit. And I was like, you didn't get my message? He's like, I don't read Instagram messages, dude. You could have just texted me. He's like, do you want to do a spot? And I was like, yeah. So I did a spot. It sold out. Chappelle Lacey show last night, and I killed it. Bitches slid into my DMs. Bitches, man. Watch them out there, man. You gonna stop and give me a sign or autograph? I'm like, no. I'm going home with my wife. Do you know the difference between... I'm not answering that. That sounds dangerously stupid. What was I going to say? So then I did an open mic where I did new material. Wait, you got to drive to AZ spot with Doug Stanhope. Man, that'd be mega. I love that guy. That's one of those guys, man. Jason fucking Ellis. Okay, that's cool. Fresno has the best meth, hands down. I'll remember that. Okay, Mama Bear. Concerned about tattoos. God, you probably wear Crocs, you know? Anyway, so I got to do, and I did a new joke because of horse force yesterday. It reminded me that the Carrie Hart backflip bitch tattoo Tony Hawk story, that I left out a huge part of that story yesterday. That after Chuck Liddell punched me and I tattooed, then I dared a lady to kick me in the balls, and I said, I bet you can't make me spill my beer. And it's a little trick that I used to do. I had baggy pants back then. If I split my knees open real hard, I could make my crutch, because my pants were baggy, so tight that when you went to kick me in the balls, it blocked it. But she had pointy toe shoes on, and so every time she kicked, I did block my balls, but her pointy toe shoe went into my butthole. Oh man, you're on my feed, dude. You're on my feed. You make no sense. Dumb people make no sense. That's the whole point. That's like how it works for your brain. You're like, shut up, nobody cares. You're on my chat. I'm not on your chat. Long live Bill the Scorpion. Did you hear that, Subaru? Did you like to hear Bill back? Yeah, it's really like it's helping me understand. Like, I get less angry at people now, because I'm like, it's like a dog barking words. Like, you're so dumb that I guess me pointing it out at this point is really no point. You're too dumb to get it. Like, you wouldn't even understand if you lost the argument. You're too dumb to know that you make no sense. It's like, you can't fight. I'm like, you've never had a fight. I'm like, yeah, man, good point. You're gay. Okay, yeah, not good. There's really no point talking back to them anymore. So anyway, I told the joke last night, and that did really well. And I was like, wow, I got a new joke. So on the plane, I was writing tags for that story, because that's kind of, now I understand how to write tags because I'm a comedian. And I have all these funny stories that I can now add jokes to it, which is fun. You know, I feel like it's like, if you're a good songwriter, it must be like that, because I'm not really a good songwriter. Well, I have written some songs that have been on the charts. What can I say? But I never really, never did it enough. Now I've been writing jokes for a couple of years now, and I'm starting to kind of figure out how to, like, there's like a certain amount of stuff you put into a joke where you kind of start to understand how to write, and then it just they keep flowing after that, you know? And then I'll just write like 5 or 6 different, like, I'll try all of them, and whichever one hits, or, you know, whatever part of it is good or bad, I'll add or subtract. It's fun, man. I just love doing it. I almost dread the success, because I don't want to go on the road all the time. But then I was like, if you make enough money, your girlfriend could go on the road with you. And then it's like, yeah, I tell jokes, love doing that, but then the rest of the trip is just like time with my girlfriend. Love, you know. So yeah. How am I? I'm awesome. Am I going to Tony's? I think I'm going to go to Tony's tomorrow. I was going to go boxing in the morning, but Josh is busy. So I think I might drive back from Bakersfield to Hollywood tonight and then get up early and bolt down to Santiago. Do I think Usyk is pound for pound number one? Yes. Yes, I do at this particular moment. I'm going to make it back up to LA because I'm having dinner with my children. I'm very excited about that. I want to meet my daughter's boyfriend. Very excited. An hour and 13 minutes before I get to Bakersfield. Sup, dog? That's a good drive. It's a casual drive. And because I left early, I'm not in traffic. Also, thing you might not realize is in Utah, if you're in the fast lane going slow, you will get out of the way when you see cars coming behind you. In Los Angeles, they won't. And I blame the Mexicans. I don't care what you think about that. It was snowing in Utah when I left. It was indeedly do. Hit the like button. Super chat. What do I think of AJ versus Jake Paul? I don't. That's like, what do I think of the movie The Beekeeper? I don't. Let's think about something. What about Jimmy Wilkins? What about that? Let's think about, what do you think about Jimmy Wilkins as a vert skater? What do you think about Jimmy Wilkins doing frontside ollie 540s? You don't know about that, do you? You know why you don't know about that? Because you're sucked into the fucking metaverse of bullshit lies. Who cares about Jake Paul? Let's talk about real athletes. You know? Tom Shah. Pantera or Metallica? Metallica. Easily. Longevity, come on. Long live love speech. That's new. Did you see Usyk fight Rico from Wait, he did? I would watch that. Did that really happen? Man. That's awesome. I mean, not in a kick